So, Coach, obviously not the way you want the game to end, but you hold a very explosive team to around 20 points under their season average. How did you feel just about the defense and the fight of your guys today?
Well, I thought our guys played hard at times, and I think we got outplayed in other times. And I thought hats off to Ferris. They made big plays down the stretch when they needed it. They had balanced scoring, which is frustrating because I thought we were able to defend them guys a lot better than we did. We had spots where we did contest shots, got a few shot clock violations, but it just wasn't enough. They had a little more firepower than we did today.
Right, yeah, I mean, the score doesn't indicate how close you guys really were in this game. I mean, you guys cut it to 4 at one point, and then free throws down the stretch really kind of allowed them to build that lead. So with the way you guys played the last time where they beat you by around 30, and then compared to this time, how do you think it was kind of different in that respect?
Well, it's hard to compare two games. The two games just for a couple reasons. Avery didn't play that game, and then the game we were just coming back off a COVID shutdown, so our guys wasn't in the best shape. I thought this was a better tell of where our team was, and I thought that we actually had a chance to beat them, but it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out that way. But overall, I thought that when you go down the lineup, Ferris is a team that they just keep coming at you, so you have to be deep enough to go into your bench and compete with them. And I thought we did. Our bench outscored them 20-23. We had more points in the paint than them, 26-30. They had more second chance points, and then they made more free throws than we did. Well, actually, yeah, they made more free throws than we did. So that was the tell. The free throw shots and the 3-point line.
And then Darian obviously putting together one of his better performances of the year. How important was that with Braylon dealing with some foul trouble?
It was big. He shot a good field goal percentage. It's always big when he can play well, whether Braylon does well or not. But I thought that Braylon, considering the early fouls that he got, I thought he played a pretty good game.
And it seems like these last two games there's just been, kind of getting back to that Wayne State toughness, kind of that grit. Have you seen that? Has there been a change or a shift in practice to where you guys have made an emphasis to really get back to that old-fashioned Wayne State basketball?
No, we've always had that emphasis. I think the biggest difference was the multiple changes in lineups, playing young guys who hadn't really played in this league before, and them understanding the type of league this league is. I think that those were the things that we had to deal with early in the season, but now the guys are understanding. Just anything there's a learning curve, so we're still not back. We missed Antonio today, especially with his outside shooting, but I just think that guys are starting to understand and figure out what it means to play hard.
Right. And what does Ferris do so well that kind of gives everybody in the league troubles? Obviously, what does Ferris do so well that really challenges teams?
Well, they have a really good post player who's 6'11" and can score at the basket. Matter of fact, they have two of them, and then they have perimeter guys that are all capable of giving you high double-digit numbers. So when you have players that are excellent drivers and shoots a great field goal percentage from three, they're tough to guard. So they have that, and three guys that start, and then they have one that comes off the bench that's really good that can shoot the ball. Well, two actually. Ben Davidson and Ethan Erickson. Those guys can shoot the ball pretty good. So and then their unsung hero has always been Dorian Louis to me. He just plays tough. He leads the team in offensive rebounds, so they have a lot of firepower, and they're so deep that they just keep coming at you. They keep coming at you, and they have good size, and those guys play hard.
Right now, you guys are pretty much all back healthy, and you're kind of seeing everyone for a second time. How excited are you, or eager are you to just kind of finish out the season and kind of play your best down the stretch?
Very eager, just because I'm interested to see what our best looks like. We've had some games where we showed some spurts, played good in some halves. But we've yet to play with the full team. So I'm excited and interested to see what that looks like.